So today's project is going to be super easy, and it's going to be stuff from the Dollar Tree. We're going to do it together. It's for Christmas or holiday, just a really cute festive decoration. And we are going to use the tumbling towers from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to use these and parchment paper. And dun, da, 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 we're going to use these ornaments. These are so cute. And I like that these kind of have like a flat surface at the bottom so they can just sit better. They don't roll over. So we're going to use 3 of those, which I'm going to leave them in here for now because they have glitter on them. We're going to use E6000. And then depending on if you want to use acrylic paint, you can get that from the Dollar Tree, or if you want to use spray paint. So really that's just up to you. So let's go ahead. We're going to open this, the tumbling blocks or tumbling tower game. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to take these out. So let's go ahead, open this. Okay, and I'll tell you how many we're going to use too. Okay, so let's take some of those out. All right, so we're going to do, this is 5, so we're going to use 15. So let's get 5 there, and 5 there. Okay. So what I like to do is we're going to glue, and then we're going to leave it on the parchment paper to dry. Let's get the glue. Sometimes this is hard to open, and definitely I'm using gloves so I don't get glue on me, on my hands. I like to use the popsicle stick because you can kind of just squeeze it out and then you can apply it more evenly. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of apply this here, just across. And we're going to go ahead and do this, and we're just going to push down, and I'm going to wipe off a little excess glue as well. That's why I like to wear the gloves. And we're just going to hold this just for a few seconds. So we're going to also use paper clips to help it stay together. So there, and then set it aside to dry. And so we're going to go ahead and do all of those. Okay, same thing. And if you don't get all the glue off now, you can always just, once it's dry, you can use sandpaper and just sand it off, whatever is easier for you. I don't know where our sandpaper is. I think we're out, so I'm just wiping it off. And we're gonna let that dry for a little bit. I let the glue dry for about an hour, and then I spray painted the wood. After letting that dry for 30 minutes, I flipped it over and I sprayed the other side. Once that was done, I used a shellac spray to seal the paint, and then I let it dry for another 30 minutes. I waited until the next day to apply the last piece of wood because I wanted to make sure that the glue cured properly. Then I measured the last block and I created that shape in Cricut Design Space. I found a Santa belt image and I made sure it was the right size, and then I went ahead and sent it to the Cricut, and I cut it out on HTV like a sparkle vinyl. Next I ironed the HTV onto the wood, and remember I'd already shellacked it. You can always shellac it again if you want, just to secure the HTV. The last step was gluing on the final piece to make the letter H. I put a hard book over the letters for about an hour to press everything down firmly. And then I waited until the next day before putting everything together because you do want to make sure that the glue dries completely. So now all I have to do is arrange the H and add the ornaments to spell ho ho ho. So isn't this so adorable? What do you guys think? Comment below, let me know, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button to help the algorithm and to help push my video out into the YouTube world. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button.